Hi, welcome back. This is week 3 video number 2. And in this video, I'm going to go through how to modify the template so that you can actually start using the template yourself for assignments for this class, but also for your other area classes. So at the end of the last video, I suggested that you go into the course documents folder and save a copy of this template. And when you do that, then you actually have a copy of the template in its original format. And each time you do an assignment, you can simply modify that original template. So to start making some changes, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this box of text that I have here, which is just information about the template. And then I'm going to click enter to put the actual text of the paper itself further down. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to modify the title page to put in my own information. So I'm going to take out the fake title, that I've given the paper, and I'm going to type in my own title. So let's say, for example, my assignment title is assignment number 1. Okay, make that modification. I'm going to take out the fake name that I put in. I'm going to type in my own name. I'll leave Niagara College. I'll leave COMM1160. I'll leave Professor McRae. And then I'll change this to today's date. So September 15th, 2021. Okay, that simple. The page number is automatically all set up there. Okay, so I'm all set. The other thing to keep in mind is with the title. When you're giving your assignment a title, you do have to use uppercase for the first letter of each word, except for conjunctions and prepositions. And just as a reminder, conjunctions and prepositions are just those small little words that we're taught not to capitalize. So, for example, the title of my paper might be something like Siamese Cats and Their Health. I capitalize every first letter of each word except for conjunctions. So I leave and down as a lowercase. Okay, that's simple. So very simple. And now you have a perfect title page. And again, they oftentimes give you points for a correctly formatted title page. So you want to make sure that you keep the format consistent and that you get all of those points as you're turning assignments in. Then to do the actual assignment, I'm just going to take out my fake paper title again, and I'm going to retype in the title of my paper, okay, that I gave at the beginning. I'm then going to take out all of this fake text, okay, which is the fake paper that I put in. So I just highlighted everything and deleted it. Then to bring the references page down, I'm just going to click Shift and Enter. Shift Enter. Whoops, there we go. And then I'm going to enter all the way through, okay, so that I bring it back down to the end of my document. And I've actually put in some extra spaces. There we go. Okay, so once I've done the title, then I'm going to set it back to left justify. I'm going to tab, and I'm going to start writing. Whoops, I need to switch to non-bold. I'm going to start actually writing my paper, writing my assignment now. Okay, so it's automatically set up. It's going to do the double spacing for you, just as you see here on the screen. I'm going to finish a paragraph, hit enter to start a new paragraph, tab over to say I'm starting a new paragraph, and continue on. Okay, so very, very simple to modify. All you need to really worry about is doing those indentations as you're starting up each paragraph. And as you go, so if your assignment is going to be multiple pages, you're going to get additional pages coming through with the page number over on the side. Okay, so very, very simple to do. Easy. We're going to take a look at the references page next. I'm going to do that in a separate video. We'll take a look at how to, actually create the references entries. And then we're going to take a look at how to modify and put those references entries right into the template. But this covers you in terms of your title page. The only other thing I will mention is just a little picky point. If you have a subtitle, excuse me, you would separate that out with a colon. Okay, so I might actually call this paper Siamese Cats and Their Health, subtitle, A Study in Contrast. I would then put in some internal punctuation, a colon, and then put in my subtitle. But most of the time, you just have a regular title for an assignment, and you don't actually have a subtitle that you're using. Okay, as I mentioned, in our next video, we're actually going to go through and start talking about the references list. That's where we're actually going to start getting into the nitty-gritty of the APA rules. I'll talk to you in our next video.